Alright, so I'm making my first YouTube video, well not first, but with like Reborn stuff. So I guess the first thing I thought I would do was do a artist tag because I am an artist, and so yeah, I thought we would do an artist tag. And if you hear things in the background, it's just neighbors, but yeah. So I have all the questions here on my phone because I didn't want to write them all down. Um, Make sure to subscribe to me and Maria's Reborn Nursery. I'm not completely sure. I think she may be the one that started this tag. Possibly. I think she is, though. So this is the Reborn Artist tag, and yeah, so we'll get into it. And it says, 1. What is your nursery name, and why did you choose that name? So my nursery name is Faith's Reborn Nursery, and I didn't really plan on even starting a reborning business anyways, but I did, and I couldn't think of a good name, so I just put my name, so it was just my name in the front, Faith's Reborn Nursery. So yeah, it's kind of a hard question to answer. 2. How long have you been reborning? Also, if you sell your reborns, how long have you been selling? So I've been reborning for 3 years now. March 27th, I think, was my 3-year reborning anniversary. So yeah, it wasn't that long ago, but it's been 3 years. 3 years and a little bit now. So I actually don't have the first reborn. I reborned, got reborn, and then I think I gave it to a friend. I'm not sure, but yeah. So, oh, and also, if you sell your reborns, how long have you been selling? So I didn't actually start selling until like last year. Um, so I didn't sell for like a year, because I wanted to perfect things, make sure everything looked good before I sold my first baby. Um, yeah, the first babies I officially sold was Avatar babies, and yeah, so I guess that's that question. So sorry, I'm not really like telling you guys the numbers. There's 10 questions. And I'm on the 4th question now. So, if you had to pick one sculptor that you could only reborn for the rest of your career, who would it be? Um so I've been really into Bonnie Brown babies. So, I think, but I don't know because that's a hard question. I think I'd actually have to pick Riva Chic because I don't know. I just feel like I pick her over Bonnie Brown. Um, Bonnie Brown's babies are beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, their sculpting is amazing. But Riva Chic, definitely Riva Chic. So yeah, sorry for all your Bonnie Brown fans, but I'm definitely a big Bonnie Brown fan. I have a lot of Bonnie Brown babies, but I would just pick um, Riva Chic. So. Do you take customs? If no, then why? Also, if yes, do you do other reborns in between doing customs? Where is your favorite place to sell your reborns? Etsy, eBay, Instagram, etc. Um, I do take customs every once in a while when I'm low on money, like financially unstable. But otherwise, no, I don't. Um, but I do want to get into customs again. Um, but once I do that, I will have that posted on my Instagram, which I'll put in the description down below. Um, but yeah. And when I did do customs, I pretty much focused on them, but I did do other babies in between. But they were the main focus at the time. obviously. So, yes, to answer that question, I did do babies in between. Um, do you prefer to create rooted or painted hair reborns? I'm actually still practicing both, but I do prefer rooted over painted because painted for me is just a lot more difficult. But as of right now, I'm working on painted um, because I don't have any hair to practice rooting right now. And question number 7. Do you have your own reborn collection? If yes, are they only reborned by you, or do you also collect other people's creations? So, the majority of my my collection, not creations, the majority of my collection are my own creations, but I do have the odd few that are I did buy from other artists. I like to try to help support other artists as well, but yeah. I do collect out of my own, like, I do collect other people's reborns and not just mine, but yes, I do. Have you been a prototype artist? If yes, how did that come about? If no, do you have the desire? I have never been a prototype artist, because I'm still kind of new to it, but I would love to be a prototype artist. I feel like that'd be amazing. I would love to do a prototype. Um, um, yeah, I feel like a prototype would be awesome. I would love to do a prototype, but we'll see how that goes further down the line because I still need a lot more practice before I can make a prototype. But yeah. And number 9, do you like working in silence with TV on or music? And if you could only choose one of those 3 things and stick with that from now on, what would it be? I don't work in silence. I usually have some music playing, because for me, I just can't work in silence. I'm not sure why, but I can't. But yeah. And last question, number 10. What what are your other hobbies? I don't have of really any other hobbies, because a lot of people don't consider like gaming like a hobby. But I kind of do have another artistic hobby. I paint like it's kind of like porcelain, kind of. I don't have any of my pieces up here, but I do paint porcelain, and I'm working on sculpting babies to turn into silicone, but I haven't got there yet. I've tried a couple times, but yes. And since this is my first video, I'm going to probably make another video another time showing my whole collection, but for now this is Jackson. He's one of my creations, so I can show you like an up close of him. The lighting isn't too bad in here, so I'm just zooming in so that I don't have to bend all the way down. But here we go. He's one of my creations. He's cute, very cute. He's got a mole here, and he's got one on this side, and he's got a few more. He's the Levi by Bonnie Brown. And she didn't put this question in, but I thought I'd throw it in. I want to know where some of you artists are from. I'm from Canada. I'm a Canadian artist. And I just wanted to throw that in because I thought it'd be, I just want to know where some of you guys are from. I know a lot of you guys will probably just throw this in anyways, but I am from Canada, so just wanted to know. I can show you his hands. He has earrings on because I never took them off because I switch his gender a lot for bonding process, but yeah. I can't really show you all of his details because he is wearing like a long sleeper type thing. His hand is chipping a little bit. It's very hard to see, but it is chipping. I just don't really bother with it because once it gets bad, I will probably just strip him completely and redo it. So I just kind of try to keep his hands like open so that they're not like tucked in, which they are, but they shouldn't be, so that it don't get snagged on anything. There's a little vein right there. I didn't do fingernail tippings on him just for an experiment to see, because he was an experimental baby, but... And I am a 14-year-old reborn artist, so I still got a lot of learning to do, but I'll get there. And I work with acrylic. I do not feel comfortable working with Genesis. I'm going to look into getting air dry, but people have said that it's not very good, so I haven't bothered getting into air dry yet, but yeah, probably will eventually, just for custom sakes, for like custom, but that's Mia Maria's Reborn tag. Go follow her on Instagram and YouTube. Subscribe to her on YouTube. Make sure to share this video with some of your fellow Reborn artist friends, and also send them over to Maria. I mean, it's like Mia Maria's nursery. Send them over there to check out her beautiful babies. She does amazing work, so definitely go check that out. She's very good with toddlers. I love all her toddlers. My dream is to own one day. But yeah, so thanks for watching my first YouTube video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some videos you'd like to see. And yeah, thanks for watching. Say bye. Bye.